going to look at the market research basics. We're going to dive into the aspect of research and how it applies to a business and how critical it is. So today on this presentation, we're just going to go over it once lightly. Our goal is to introduce you to the vocabulary and start getting you to talk the rhythm that there is involved with market research, looking at your business that you want to explore, see what kind of problem you're solving, and see how other people are solving it, maybe to overall tweak the business. A couple of distinctions: market research versus intelligence. Just because you know about something doesn't mean that you're actually applying it. Market research is focused in on a project at the time instead of the intelligence of an ongoing background. And market intelligence, you're going to watch your competitors, you're going to watch your overall market, you're going to watch the overall economy. Market research, you're going to focus in on, I want to do this, and so on. One is exploratory versus one is confirming you're doing the right thing. And over here, one is, when it comes to market research, you're going to generate ideas rather than eliminate some ideas, things that you're doing. And we'll look at primary and secondary studies. So on secondary research, you look as internal, external. What we call secondary research are items that happen outside of your organization. You can get on your computer now and actually leave the class, go out there right now and find out exactly how the cosmetic industry is doing. And within 45 minutes, you can have 15 different types of companies out there and see what's happening to their stock prices, what type of products are coming out with. That's called secondary research. It doesn't apply exactly to you as a company if you're selling beauty supplies, but it is a matter of seeing what's out there and who your competitors are on a general basis. Primary research is really focusing as to what exactly your business is doing at this moment right now. And you're talking to people about your business. You are talking, engaging the people instead of relying on the computer. You're going to bring people together. You're going to have focus groups. You're going to have a group of people come together and we'll talk about how to form those things and talk about your business. You're going to go visit customers and talk to them. They're going to walk in the front door and say, hey, how about this over here? You're going to look at ethnography. You're going to see different aspects of it. You're going to look as to what it applies right to your business. That's primary research. Secondary research is internet research, research outside of the company itself. Primary research is looking exactly what functions for you as a company. Two different ways of dealing with it. So survey research is really the quantitative, confirmatory. It just depends how you have it. Experimentation, concept test, market test. You have the quantitative and the qualitative aspect and the difference between them. So you have market research, and it really ties into what your strategy is going to be. Gee, we have this over here. Our competitors have this new product coming in. What do I do about it? Okay, so I'm doing the market research on this over here. Okay, I'm going to my business strategy. I want to change my social media strategy over here. And I want to change the appearance of when people walk in our door, they always tend to go to the right. Okay, let me put our better sellers on the right of every single store. But what is the better sellers? That's how you apply the market research and business strategy. And then as your strategy develops, you want to try more things and do more market research. There is a reciprocal relationship. So identify, articulate the decision problem. Now, by the way, that is the hardest thing to do. If you look at all planning, the number one thing is make certain you get the problem right. What are you trying to solve? What is the big problem? A lot of times we get sidetracked by surface problems or surface issues and don't go to the underlying aspect of it. This is the hardest thing of all things to do. Einstein even talked about it. If the world's going to end in an hour, you first of all need to spend time defining how, why, and what the problem really is before you come up with a solution. So then from that, you derive the research question or questions. You should have questions plural, but you derive that once you know what the problem really is. Look at the research techniques. What is the best way to answer the question? Design it, have project specification, how long will it take, how much money will it cost? A lot of times on these market research, you don't plan enough money to sit down and do a good job in it. So market research basics. Secondary research is big picture. You also use big data, and we'll talk about big data at a later time. The quantitative research, the customer visits, focus groups, and the qualitative research, and the questionnaire design, and the survey research. These are all tools for our market research basics. We'll talk more on your research tools in the next segment. Take care.